Look at the world around you and open up your eyes. Abuse is always happening, can't you hear their cries?
1 in 5 boys and 1 in 3 girls will have been sexually assaulted by the age of 18.
In the United States, 1 in 4 children lives in poverty.
40% of all children report having witnessed domestic violence.
These are the reasons why we cry.
Peanut butter. He just left us, and now there's nothing. No food, no money, nothing. Nothing but the peanut butter. She's holding me, we're hungry. She's crying, I'm hungry. But there's nothing. Nothing but the empty peanut butter. He left us. He left, and there's nothing. We're hungry, but there's nothing. Not even the peanut butter. But we're trying. She's scraping out the jar, the empty peanut butter jar. Trying to feed me. But there's still nothing. This is why we cry.
Can't you see the pain that I go through when you come at me with that look in your eye? Can't you hear me crying myself to sleep when you hit me not even an hour ago? Can't you see the pain that I go through, even though you tell me you love me too? I may not be perfect. Hell, I'm not even right. But at least I can say I love you, and I know that I mean it.
I look around at all my friends, and I count those that are hurting. This is the scene that is all around us. I don't understand why parents would want to fill this world with people that are scared and hurting.
I believe one of the main problems we're dealing with is ageism. The problem is that abusers rarely see their children as people. They see them as possessions. And if they're possessions, they don't need any respect. And they'll do things to them that they would never, ever even think about doing to somebody who's closer to their own age.
People refuse it as long as they don't see it. They act like it doesn't happen. Kids, babies and teens, getting beat, molested, raped, verbally attacked. It's like, as long as it happens behind closed doors, it's not your problem.
My kitchen sink. 13 years of broken glass and spilled red wine, but this was the first time I saw him drink. This was the first time I said I knew, and my God, would it be the last. I had begged his bottle to make him care, but no longer would I see my hands stained red too. I told him this, but he said nothing, just threw his glass into my kitchen sink. I watched his crimson water swirl down our drain, and I wished that I could swirl down with it. His shouts and screams shattered my courageous plea, but all I heard was his red wine wash down my kitchen sink.
Look at the kids around you and tell me you don't feel the same. Watch the little girl, just barely the age of 5. Her parents left her all alone, saying to her you'll survive. Look at all the abuse around you, open your ears and eyes. It just keeps on happening, these are the reasons why we cry. Have you ever looked around at the people that you know? Think about the abuse they take as they try not to let it show. The teenage girl cuts up her arms, fed up with her mom's attacks. She says it sends the pain away, but not without coming back. Look at all the abuse around you, open your ears and eyes. It just keeps on happening, these are the reasons why. Look at all the abuse around you, open your ears and eyes. It just keeps on happening, these are the reasons why we cry.